Today I'm going to be showing you an alterations hack. So if you've got something that is too big in the back here, this could be pants, this could be skirt, this could be shorts. I'm going to show you how to add a half elastic back waist to something that already exists. For this technique to work, you need to have a garment that has a waistband. So any size of waistband will do, just make sure it has a waistband. All right, this is gonna be so much easier than you even think. So let's get started. So this is a skirt that I thrifted, love it, but it is too big. Look at all of this extra fabric we have in the back of the skirt. The first thing we need to do is mark the side seams with some chalk. So I don't have a seam on my waistband, but I have a seam at the side of my skirt. There's a stitching line here for some reason, but I'm going to mark on the waistband right up from my side seam so that way I know where it's at on this side. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side. I'm going to find where my side seam is and I'm going to mark it on my waistband right there. So if your garment has no seams or indications of a side seam, go ahead, put it on, find the middle of your side and put a mark. Or you can put a t-shirt on that has a seam and then just put the mark right where that seam is on the t-shirt, but on your waistband. Next, we're gonna figure out how much elastic we need to put in the back waist. So we're going to measure on your back waist from the side seam of yourself. This is a dress form, so I'm just gonna put a pin in it to show you. And then we're going to take the elastic and come all the way around to the other side. Now, if you want this garment to be tighter on your waist, you can stretch your elastic before you cut it. I'm gonna leave this one just the measurement of the back waist here and put a pin there. So I need this amount of elastic in my waistband to make the waistband fit up at my waist. I'm using a dress form to demo, but you'll do this on your own waist. You need a piece of elastic to go from your side seam to your side seam, and if you want to pull it a little tighter, you can. So I'm going to cut the elastic right at that other side seam, and now I have the perfect amount of elastic that I'm going to be putting into the back waist. Now that we have our elastic cut, it's time to get it into the waistband, which means we have to do some seam ripping. Don't worry, just a little bit. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you like and subscribe to Sew Anastasia. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you're looking to improve your sewing skills, make sure you check out the Sew Anastasia Sewing Academy. There's a link for that down below. Now back to that waistband. Now we're going to seam rip the inside of the waistband right at the side seam on both sides, just like 4 or 5 stitches. Let me show you. So I've also marked the side seams from the outside on the inside. So I have it marked on both sides here. So I want to seam rip just a handful of stitches here so that way I can get into the waistband. So basically there should be some sort of edge stitch holding your waistband down, or maybe there's a seam there. So I can get into there. There we go, that's all I need. Just about an inch on this side seam, and now I'm gonna go over to the other side seam. So I have 2 holes that are both at the side seam. So basically I've opened up the waistband about an inch on both sides. Now we get to do the really cool part. We are going to get this elastic in the back of the skirt. We didn't have to create a separate casing. We didn't have to sew any extra pieces. We are just putting this in an existing garment. The first thing we need to do is grab a safety pin and put it in one end of the elastic and close the safety pin. Now, it doesn't matter which hole you start at, but you're going to start at one hole and push that safety pin over to the next hole. But you're going to notice that your elastic is smaller than the waistband, right? So I'm pushing the safety pin through the waistband, bunching it up and pulling the elastic down. So I'm waiting till my elastic here is at the side seam, which I think it just about is, okay? So now I'm going to stop pulling. So I want to leave my elastic at the side seam here. I'm gonna push it up into the casing to make sure I have it right where I want it, so I can feel it inside of the casing here. It's right there. And now what I'm going to do is pin it down. So you really gotta feel it because you can't see through your fabric, obviously. And I want you to pin that elastic down in place, okay? Now what we're going to do is go over to the sewing machine and we are going to sew that elastic down So we're gonna sew through all the layers. You are gonna see a stitch on the outside, so choose a matching thread, and we're gonna sew through the back of the waistband, the front of the waistband, and you have to make sure you're sewing through that elastic. Now we're gonna head over to the sewing machine and sew that elastic down. We're gonna back stitch at the beginning. Take out your pins before you get to them. Sew all the way down. And now at the same time, I'm going to turn and finish sewing that little edge stitch that was there. So needle in, foot up, and turn. And let's sew that little edge stitch back. Add a couple back stitches and cut. Let's take a look at what we just sewed, and I'm going to show you what you need to do next to finalize this project. So you can see I've sewn right down the waistband through all of the layers. You can see the stitching on the outside, and I sewed across the bottom, so I closed up that hole that I had created earlier. Now what we need to do is find that safety pin that's still in here with the elastic, and we are going to push that safety pin to that other opening that we left. So scrunch your fabric down the elastic. You're going to see the waist start to scrunch up like we want it to for that half elastic waist. Let's see, there's my hole. And now I can go ahead and pull the elastic, and you can see how that scrunches up, but I don't want it scrunched up that much. I want the edge of my elastic here to be at that side seam. Looks like my chalk wore away. Let's draw on our chalk again. So I want the edge of my elastic, about 1/4 inch of it, to be over on this side of the white chalk line, because we are going to sew right down this white chalk line. So I suggest trying to keep the elastic fairly flat where you're going to be sewing. So scrunch everything up to the other end right now. Remove the safety pin. Now don't lose the elastic. This is a little bit tricky. So now we're going to take the elastic and we're going to push it up into the waistband. And just feel it, make sure you can feel it where your side seam chalk line is. I can feel it in there. And now I'm going to pin it down in place with a few pins. There we go. Now what we're going to do is sew down the white chalk line and across the bottom, closing up that hole. I'm going to back stitch at the beginning and the end. We're going to work our way right down that side seam chalk line. Needle in, foot up, and we're going to turn and come right down that little edge stitch that I opened up. Overlap my stitches by a few, back stitch, and cut. We did it! We finished! This is the best waistband hack ever. And just like that, we have a half elastic back waist, and now our skirt is going to fit. So let's take a look at it and put it on the dress form and see what a difference it made. So we have that elastic in the waistband, and you can't even tell that we put that in there. We just snuck it in and sewed it down, and now we've got some elastic in the back of our waist. Look at the difference in this skirt. It now sits up on the waist, and it fits and stretches a little bit, so it's comfortable. It's up where it should be. It's got some movement in it because we added that elastic. I just love this hack for taking something in at the waist. The finish is beautiful. You can't even tell that we seam ripped it and added some elastic to it. If I didn't know any better, I would just think that the skirt came like this. Isn't this a cool hack? So next time you're at the thrift store and you see something and it's a little too big, but it's got a waistband, remember you can add elastic to the back waist of it to take it in. Or, you can add elastic all the way up to the front as well. Same idea, you're just gonna be stitching it down in a different spot. So don't let the size of something limit you next time you're thrifting. Thanks so much for watching Sewing Anastasia today. I hope you enjoyed this tailoring upcycle hack. If you have any questions about it, leave it down below in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed the video today, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what alteration you want to see next. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when all the new videos come out. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for watching today. These videos are for you guys. And don't forget to follow me on social so that way we can stay connected and creative together. I'm always posting in my Instagram stories what's going on in the studio, so make sure you check that out. And we are working on new sewing courses for fall for online sewing classes. So make sure you keep an eye out for those. And if you have any suggestions for new online courses, leave that down below in the comments as well. I'd love to know what you guys would like to see. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye!